Boom 1039 with yours truly. We so call me anything but the father. That's neither here nor there, but what is here is that boy Robb Banks. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
How you feeling?
All good.
How's tour been going? I know right now you're on the Connected tour.
Yes.
How's everything going right now with that?
Everything cool. Same shit, just different day.
Yeah.
Different city.
Transitioning from the weather from it being mad warm in Florida
Yeah.
to coming to Philly.
Yeah. I ain't transitioned no more. I've been in the cold weather for like 2 weeks now. 3 weeks, something like that.
What were the past days so far?
Uh
I think you guys
West
just
Coast, Texas, everywhere been cold though. Like
Yeah.
everywhere been fucking cold.
From the videos I've seen, it looks like you guys got it lit.
No, shit's
You and
cool.
Wi-Fi, and
Yeah.
now it's been going good. And you and Wi-Fi just came out with the tape together.
Mhm.
And how did that one come about? I already know the rundown. You guys have been affiliated. You guys are in the same group. It's been going on for a while. But why did you guys choose to come together and collab on a tape?
I went to the studio with him, and then he just was like, we should do a tape. And then the way I record, I be doing like, I don't know, like when I record, I want to be in the studio. I'll do like, if I'm in my vibe, I'll do like 5 songs in like a night
Yeah.
type shit. So I just did a bunch of songs, and I went to the studio maybe 2-3 times after that with him, and then before we knew, we had like 15, 16 like songs.
So
Just
there's some leftover
yeah,
tracks.
it's a lot more.
We getting a part 2?
Yeah, it can
Okay.
happen, yeah. It
That's
can happen
dope.
tomorrow, whenever.
Oh,
It's a lot
is
more
is that the official thing? What's going
It's
on?
a lot of songs. There's a lot of songs that just ain't make the cut.
Yeah.
We just wanted to give a different vibe for the first one.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Like, and some of the songs ain't resonate with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say. So, but we got a lot more.
And it's like the dream team between you, Wi-Fi, Chris De Niro on the beat.
Yeah.
There's like a certain vibe that when you get these 3 artists in the studio, you already know that it's about to be a whole vibe.
Yeah.
So what made you guys, all 3 of you, get together in the first place? Like, was there a link up between you and Ski, and then that got you and Wi-Fi together? What exactly happened that introduced you and Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi came on like my first headlining tour.
Yeah.
Like, I brought him to open up. So he had opened for me, and then I brought him again to open up for me on the Death of My Teenage tour. And that tour, I took Ski, and I took Ronnie J, Ski, Wi-Fi, Warhol, and I think somebody else, but I can't remember. Like, I took I seen them all bubbling, so I was like, come with me, and then but I had met Wi-Fi from way back.
From
Chris,
back
I had
then.
known. Yeah, Chris, I knew from.
Yeah.
Chris just, I don't know how Chris came out. Like, Chris just DM me type shit. But I had rapped on his beat through X.
Yeah.
X had brought me the beat for Into That, and we did that shit that night.
Long live the legend.
Yeah, for sure. And I asked him who made the beat, and then he says, this is Lil Nigga.
Yeah. And then he was like, it's Chris De Niro.
Yeah.
And then you heard the tag. Every single time I hear his name, I think of the tag. Famto.
Yeah.
Griffith.
Yes.
He really did nothing wrong.
Nothing.
Keep it real. Like
I ain't did nothing wrong.
Griffith did nothing wrong. Cause I'm not huge on anime, but my friends are, so they always keep me in a loop.
Yeah.
I got respect for the anime culture.
Yes.
But when I asked him, I'm like, all right, so I'm about to talk to that boy Robb Banks. He's huge on Famto, Griffith, however you want to call it.
Yeah.
And they looked at me like, for real? That's a dark character. Like, why Griffith? Why, like, is that true? Is he dark?
Yes, I mean, to some people, they call him the Hawk of Light. They call me the Hawk of Light. You know? So I don't see it as dark. I see it like, all right, like, what's your favorite movie? Like,
The Warriors.
Some people would consider that a dark movie.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
real.
saying? Like, Swan had to go through a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Cleon motherfucking died. They offed his ass first tee. A lot of niggas that fucking, they roped up, what the fuck was his name? The nigga that was trying to fuck with the bitch. I could curse?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
through
the
your
nigga
thing.
that was trying to fuck with the bitch, and she was a cop.
Oh yeah.
They
He
roped
was,
his ass up.
yeah.
A lot of shit happened in that. So niggas died in that. So they was trying to say,
Right.
people say that's a dark movie. You feel me? Niggas died in the shit that happened with Griffith. So
yeah. He
shit,
did nothing wrong.
It be like that sometimes.
Why do you identify with Griffith?
Because he never was gonna give up his dream. He always said that. Like, he always said, like, I will not betray my dream, and that's how I be feeling.
Yeah.
resonate with that, and how hard he go about his dream and his kingdom like that. I feel like I do the same.
Mhm.
Like I won't let nothing stand in my way of that. So
No, that's
I
right.
identify with that.
That's
I don't
right.
identify with nothing else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Besides that,
Yeah.
people be taking it out of context.
Yeah. No, that's why I had to make sure. But
Yeah.
through your kingdom, through the people that you're a part of, your brothers, what anime characters would you say describes each and one of you? So you're Griffith.
Mm-hmm.
Who would Wi-Fi be? Who would X be? Who would Ski be? If you had to choose an anime character for each one of them.
I don't know. I can't really say like. I could really only say for like X, like, cause X really watched anime. Like,
Yeah.
Bro really watched anime, and that's one of the only niggas like that I could like talk to anime about. We call each other, and I'll call him like, hey, you watch this?
Yeah.
Get some new shit, and
Some mangas, right? That's what they call it.
Yeah, mangas or like. He didn't really read mangas. He more watched the anime.
Yeah.
Like, but bro to me was like, bro was Goku to me.
Right.
Yeah, like he 100% he was Goku.
That's a solid name. That's
Real
a
shit.
solid
He was
name.
Goku. Real shit.
There's such a big culture when it comes to hip hop and anime.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out here capping, man.
Yeah.
And not everybody really is into the anime culture.
They not at all. No one not.
But there's a lot of people.
I say about 80% of them not into it, but they just want to act like they is because they see what certain niggas have done, and they see like there's a lot of kids that listen to rap that have to find alternate ways to stimulate their mind and shit like that. Like whether it's through video games or music or anime, you know what I'm saying? And even though a lot of rappers, they was probably one of them niggas in school that was trying to like pick on a nigga for watching anime.
Was that you that you were like, nah, I don't even care about what's cool. I'm gonna watch anime.
I ain't telling niggas I watch anime. The type of niggas I was running with, they would have let me like, nigga, what the hell you doing? So I just kept that shit to myself. Like, but I would be in class like with the little niggas who would have the little books and shit, and I would like be in between like they were doing work or something. I'd be like, hey bro, let me see your book. And I'd read this book, the whole ask if I could borrow the book, all type of shit. So I was into that shit from I was a child, like a baby, like in diapers type shit. I had all Dragon Ball Z tapes and shit.
Since you were green-hearted.
Yeah, since real talk.
Why green-hearted?
Like,
sidebar, with like a lot of people would say that they just got a lion heart, they got a big heart, but you identify with yourself being green-hearted.
Because in Florida is a term, Florida got their own little lingo, so when somebody call you green, that means like you flawed in a way or like you done wrong or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a bad person almost.
Yeah.
See what I'm trying to say? But I was called that by certain people that I felt like had no business calling me that. You know what I mean? Like people that I feel like I did a lot for. So I've always been big on like if niggas is playing you out to be something, fuck it, then be that and be the best version of that. Like you want me to be green, I'm gonna be green. Yeah. For sure, you want me to be a bad person, I'm gonna be the best bad person that you ever seen. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like the greatest villain of all time. If you want me to be that, I'll be that. If you want me to be the hero, I'll be that too. Like it don't matter.
Is that the same approach with music?
Yes.
You feel like you're the Batman of music? Because when I see me personally, like you've always been like the soundtrack to all my Tokyo trips. So whenever and it seems like you're really into Japanese culture and all that.
Yeah, I love
so like it made sense every single time. Like me, my boy Hef and everybody, every single time we went to Tokyo, it seemed like your stuff was always on repeat.
It's crazy, bro.
I lie to you not. And like I'll be walking in the street blasting your music, right?
Yeah.
And people be vibing out to it, even though they don't understand the lyrics because it's in English. It just be vibing out.
I love Asia, bro. Like I've been toured Asia before, and that shit is like I'm about to go back. When I go back, that shit gonna be crazy, awesome, crazy. But I love it over there, so that means a lot for real.
One thing that I've always saw that I respected was no matter what was going on in the media, you always stuck by Rich Gang. You know, a lot of people were, you know, you might have been in and out. A lot of people might have said good things, bad things.
Yeah. A lot of people said bad things, try to talk down on Stunner and everybody. Man, fuck them niggas. Like,
nah, for real.
How I feel about it. Like, man, that nigga, he done did shit for me. He didn't have to do. You know what I'm saying? The whole
once you just speak on that,
the whole team, the whole camp did. Like, everyone got you gotta understand. He been in the game for how many years? You know what I'm saying? Not everyone gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I done had my my encounters with the whole team over there.
Yeah.
And I've had nothing but good experiences over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not signed to Cash Money, but my management is Rich Gang. I'm
Rich Gang,
I'm
yeah.
Rich Gang, like till death, period, like for life. So people can say what they want to say, but I ain't gonna lie, it's always I don't know. It's like two sides to their story, I guess.
Jaquees,
Yeah.
king of R&B,
Yeah.
Rich Gang. Is Jaquees the king of R&B?
Most definitely.
Was that? Is it because he's Rich Gang, or is it? Do you believe in?
Of course, because he's Rich Gang. That's one of the reasons, of course, because we Rich Gang stay together. But
Yeah.
of the new generation, who else? Of the new generation, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The new generation.
I personally-
I'm big into R&B, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I love R&B.
Who do you listen to other than Quee?
Man, I listen to everyone. Like you can name them, and I listen
Tory
to them on
Lanez.
my phone. No, I'm not talking about new generation.
Oh, gotcha.
Out of the new generation, I listen to Jaquees.
Yeah.
Strictly. Like
Yeah.
I'm not saying that because he's Rich Gang. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy because before I met Bird,
Mm.
I was listening to Jaquees.
Jaquees.
Like, I like Jaquees, like for real, for real. So, like out of the R&B legends and shit, like there's the Keith Sweats and there's everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's even the ones that have, you know what I'm saying, dirty their face. You feel
Yeah.
me? We ain't gonna speak on.
Right.
But you feel what I'm saying? Like there's a whole bunch of R&B legends though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I love that genre. Like if I wasn't a rapper, I would have wanted to be an R&B singer.
For real.
Yeah, 100%. I love R&B.
So who out the Rich Gang group can we expect some music?
I'm doing
You're
music
collabing
with
with?
all of them, everybody. Nino Calvin, everybody. Like Bird, any and everybody. Like if you Rich Gang, if you Cash Money, I'm gonna work with you.
Mhm.
Period. Like I want to work with you straight up.
Yeah.
Me and Jaquees, we definitely gotta get some shit done. Like,
Yeah.
but we ain't never been.
You guys haven't cooked up yet, but
Yeah, we ain't been in
definitely.
the same studio for like a long enough period of time. Every time we've been in the studio, it's been like, just like we all is in there, and I'm in and out, or
Yeah.
in and out. So, yeah, but we we know each other. We done chopped it up before and shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely gonna get one. this
So,
year.
yeah, and sidebar, because I just realized, because I just finished up producing this show on the morning show over here in Philadelphia,
Yeah.
and they were saying that today is National Sidechick Day, right? Because it's the day before the day before Valentine's Day. Are you participating?
before
Yeah,
Valentine's
yeah, today's before day before
That's
Valentine's Day.
crazy.
So as I'm saying, today's National Sidechick Day.
My
Where's your head at? Set?
I have no side chick, bro. I ain't got no more side chick. I done slow down on that. I ain't got no side chick right now.
So no plans for today. You're just gonna go to Philly, go kill it.
I'm
At this,
gonna go do my show and just take my ass to the studio. So I ain't,
how about for tomorrow though? Any plans for Valentine's Day? I know the side.
I got an old lady, but she at home, you know. Like
Yeah.
I can't even see her or nothing like that. So I gotta just hit the FaceTime real quick.
Yeah.
That's it till I get back to Florida.
Yeah.
You know? I
Got
probably do something when I get back to Florida.
Now you gotta keep it within the family, man.
Yeah,
Within the
yeah.
family. You guys just came out with the members only compilation tape.
Mhm.
How did that one go about? When did you guys start that one out? Was that a process that you guys been working on for a while, or was that right on the money? What?
We was working on it for a little bit. While we was all working on that, I was working on a bunch of other shit too, though. Like,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Past year, you've been dropping like crazy.
I had a lot of music. I still got.
Bro,
like,
keep doing it.
I got a bunch of songs, bro. Like that, I gotta just off right now. My laptop, bro, though, so I can't. I gotta go to Apple Lab like today.
Yeah.
That shit and try to see about that shit because all my files on there. But the members only shit, they was all working. Like they'd have one studio book right
Mhm.
in Miami. I'd have my own session at a different studio,
Mhm.
so I could be back and forth between there. Like in one night, like I'll go in my studio, go to my session and record like 3 songs.
Yeah.
Bounce over to the other studio, record like 2-3 verses.
Mhm.
Come back. Like a lot of verses on members only volume 4. My verses, like a lot of them ain't on there, and
For
that's
real.
not due to anybody in the group. That's just due to the labels and
Yeah.
shit like that. Like, oh, we like this one, we want this one,
Yeah.
we want this one, or certain songs was like, okay, Robb ain't get a per verse on this,
Mhm.
or like I really was on like 2 songs on that. To
Yeah.
be honest, like
And it seems like you're like everybody in the group is like perfectionists.
yeah.
Like they don't mind telling you, nah, this might not be the one.
Mhm.
This verse right here might not make it to the tape. So I remember being on your brother X's Instagram live once,
Yes.
and this is prior to me really diving into your music.
Yeah.
And he was on Instagram. I forgot who he split the Instagram live because you can do the whole split.
Yeah.
So he was talking to someone, and he was like, "Bro, the majority of everybody in Florida had to get a cosign in order to make it out of Florida." And he's like, the only person, one of the few people that did not need a cosign was Robb Banks. So what I wanted to ask you, because that was this, as soon as I heard
I
that,
be doing the cosign.
that's wild.
I co-signed the young niggas. Like I co-signed X. I co-signed Wi-Fi. I co-signed like the Puyas and everybody. Like, I'm not trying to say that in like a way like, oh nigga, I'm new. But it's just facts. Like it's you could look it up.
Yeah.
Like I was one of the first. I'm like from first SoundCloud generation.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people know that because I'm luckily like, and I'm thankful to my fans and my core that I'm able to stick around and continue to drop music and just, I don't know, like I guess reinvent myself.
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of my peers from then have like they've just dispersed a little bit.
Yeah.
So I was in that position, and I feel like the best way when you in that type of position, you always gotta give to
put your arm out, bring the next one out.
100%.
Especially when you see talent.
You got to.
You know, and before we go into that SoundCloud wave, because you are the king of the underground, but we'll get into that in a second. But the reason why I was saying the whole X talking about you didn't need any cosign, you're the one that got it on your own, is I wanted to know, outside of the studio, how was your relationship with X?
We was just, to be honest, there wasn't really no relationship in the studio, bro. Like me and X ain't have no relationship in the studio, bro. Like that was genuinely my dog. Like we would just talk on the phone and vibe and hang out and just talk. That was just my friend. Like before everything, there wasn't anything else. Like he was just my friend. Real shit. Like we probably recorded like 3 songs like our whole time together. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the rest of the time we get in the studio and just make jokes like shit like that. Like watch anime or just, I don't know. Yeah, like that was our relationship for real. And I cherish that shit more than anything, cause I don't got that type of relationship with no rappers. To be honest, like I don't be vibing with no rappers. Like I don't hang out with I'm good on that. I'm straight on. Yeah.
From the outside looking in, it seems like these rappers are real weird.
They is. And I'm weird,
seeing them coming in and coming in.
Weirdos, you know what I'm saying? It's different from being weird.
Yeah.
Like a good
that's
weird,
that's
cool
real.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weirdo. Like niggas is weirdos, and I ain't on that.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
That's someone that's definitely not a weirdo in your eyes.
Hell no.
Inspiration.
My father.
That's your.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. No.
My dad.
I thought Shaggy was your dad.
That's my biological.
So you got 2.
Yeah, that's my musical dad.
All right, music
That's
wise.
the person I look up to.
Music wise.
Idol.
Who, when that music bug hit you when you were younger?
Yeah.
Was it through the work you saw with your father? Was it through Wayne, or was it both?
It was a studio downstairs, so like
in the house.
Yeah. Like, I grew up.
That's dope.
Like, well, not grew up because I lived with my dad lived with my daddy till I was like 7 or something like that. 7 or 6, and then I moved to Florida.
Yeah.
Like I moved away, and then we haven't lived with each other since. But
Wayne,
I found out about like in middle school and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I did not really start listening to Wayne until like I say high school for real. I was in a different type of rap. Like the shit that made me want to rap was Biggie.
For real?
Yeah, Notorious B.I.G. 100%. That was the first album that I ever had. Like, and I stole it from my dad. Yeah, I stole it from him. Like, he was on tour, and I used to run up in his room and go through all this shit. Like I was a kid, like 5 years old type shit. And I stole Ready to Die. It was still in the packaging and all. I ripped the packaging off. I listened to it in the Walkman, the little CD player.
Yeah.
The headphone. And that shit made me want to rap. Like, and it was like vivid. Like when the man rap, like I would see all that shit.
Any song in particular from that album?
Warning. What's the one where he's fucking the bitch in the beginning?
I don't know.
What's the one?
I'm the wrong person to ask for that one. I'm definitely the wrong person to ask. I respect the old generation.
But from there, I started listening to like rap that niggas would never expect me to listen to or like.
But why? I
Or
feel
heard
like
of,
from conversations that I've seen of yours in the past, that you don't identify yourself as like your strong suit is you don't spit, you just make music.
no, my
And
strong shit was spitting.
I've seen conversations that you like you're like yeah, people don't think I can spit, but I can, I can do my thing. But I really think
I ain't gonna lie. I still say to this day I have the most bars out of all of them.
I
Out of
know.
everyone.
I know.
Period. Like I'll. It's not fair.
It's not.
It's not fair. But I came in like that, so I feel like I have nothing to prove lyrically.
Yeah.
Like if a nigga want to see what I could do lyrically, go listen to projects from way back. You know what I'm saying, like 2014 type shit, like old shit where where it's punchline.
Now this is before Year of the Savage?
Yeah, way before.
Yeah.
That's the city. That's calendars.
Yeah.
Year of the Savage, I was a little watered down in my opinion. Like that's when I was learning about melodies and shit like that. Cause I never learned about melodies. I learned about lyrics, just bars. And it's funny because my old boy, my daddy is a reggae artist. He a dancehall artist, and that's all melody. But I never listened to dancehall.
Right.
Like you see what I'm saying? Like,
but you did a flip off of Wasn't Me.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah.
That was
I
super
had to
hard.
do that though. Like that was just rite of passage type shit. Like, man, everybody, that was a way to kill all them jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like they came in no joke on me. I'm gonna just embrace the shit and just flip it a whole different type way. So yeah.
So how I want to end off is I wanted to let the people know what you got coming up.
Falconia, that's the one. Like that's what I've been setting up for. And I'm not dropping nothing. That's the first thing I'm gonna drop this year.
Yeah.
Falconia.